Yo, what's going on guys, I'm out here in Madeira, Portugal, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you in 5 simple steps how to get super slow motion on your camera. So step 1 is to find something you actually want in slow motion, something that look cool in slow motion. So for me, I'm going to be jumping in that pool just for you, so you better like this video because I'm jumping in the pool purely for you. Step 2 is to set your camera to the highest possible frame rate. So in my case, this camera goes to 240 frames per second, so that's what I'll set my camera to. And step 3 is to crank your shutter speed just as high as it can go. Like, forget an ND filter, I know what they say, the 180 degree, yeah, forget that, just crank your shutter speed as high as it can possibly go, and this is what you'll get. Just before you see that, just to run you through my settings, so my camera was at 240 frames per second in the SNQ mode on my Sony FX3, my shutter speed was at 3,200, ISO I think was at the base, and f-stop was at 2.8, wherever it was. But yeah, those are my settings, and I'll run you through why you do need your shutter speed as high as possible. 10 years later. I'm not even going to finish that because yeah, it's just taking too long. So now on step 4, which is the post-production process. Now a little disclaimer, this is very taxing on your computer, so be prepared for your fans to try and send your laptop into Mars because yeah, this will get your fans spinning. But yeah, if you look at my screen now, you can see this is the clip of me jumping in. It's normal real time. This was recorded in SNQ mode, so it's not in 24 frames per second, but I have sped it up so it matches normal time, 24 frames per second. So if we duplicate this, so just so we have a reference image, there's 2 things you need to do, literally 2 steps you need to do, and that is it. The first thing is go to your retime process here, optical flow, change that to optical flow, and on Premiere Pro, all you need to do is press Command R, I think it is, just to get your speed settings up, and at the bottom option there, just click on that drop down menu, change it from frame blending to optical flow, same thing, and then yeah. Is there 2 steps? That's pretty much it. That's all you need to do. And then all you need to do is just change it to whatever speed you want it to do. So if I want to do now 20%, you can see how much longer this clip has got. Oh my goodness, it's long. Yeah, I'm not even going to watch all of that. But so this is real time. And now just from that 20 seconds, sorry, that 20%, and that's it. Let's go even further. Let's change it to 5%. Let's get to this point. Again, I don't know when you need speed this slow because it just takes so long. Like, this is taking minutes. This is stupidly long. Let's go to 1%. And I know you know that I did not record in a frame rate this high, but you can see we're still, go full screen. Are we playing? There we go. You can see we are moving and it looks normal. You can see some shocked faces over here. But yeah, it's normal. Like, it looks like it's actually shot on that frame rate. Now, what this is doing, right, let's play, how this is working, when you go to optical flow, DaVinci Resolve, Premiere Pro, I presume Final Cut can do the same thing. It's like using an AI system to create frames in between. So the reason why you need to have a really high shutter speed is so you have as little motion blur as possible, so that when the frames are being created, they are as accurate as possible, like this. So you can see this 10-minute long video of me trying to jumping into a pool. It looks natural, it looks like it's actually real, like I've recorded it in a really slow motion camera because of how good these AI systems work. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't recommend using this all the time because this is just taking forever. I've been talking for a few minutes now and we're still jumping into the pool, but yeah, that is pretty much it. So, if you have got a lesson, laugh, or a light bulb moment from this video, I would really appreciate if you would like down below, and if you're feeling extra nice, you could hit the subscribe button. But with that being said, I will catch you in the next one. See ya. I hope at this point that worked, because when I went in, all that water went straight up my nose. The sun has gone, so I'm freezing now, and yeah.